So back in the late 90s, I was a massive fan of pop music, and I was a massive fan of one band in particular, and that band was Westlife. I was a huge fan, and I met them a few times. I went to see them in concert every year. I travelled to go see them, and I loved them. Then a couple of years later, back in 2001, my second favourite band came along, and that was these guys, Blue. So today I'm going to go to a book signing. I'm going to get this book signed. This is the first book that they've ever brought out, so I'm super excited. I've seen Blue. This will be like my fourth time meeting them. I've met them a few times. I've seen these in concerts just as much as Westlife. So over the years, as Westlife kind of broke up, Blue came back on the scene, and sort of these have kind of overtook them out just a little bit probably. But Westlife will always have a special place in my heart. But yeah, Blue are around now. Lee is in one of my favourite soaps, EastEnders. Duncan's in one of my favourite soaps, Hollyoaks. So yeah, so I can't wait to go and get this signed by them. So it's like currently 6:15 in the morning, dead early. I'm on my way to the train station. I've got to catch a train from Blackburn to Preston to somewhere called Hayton. Is it Hayton? I'm not sure. And then a bus from there to Liverpool. So it's going to take like 3 hours to get there. But I think they're currently doing work at Liverpool or something. That's why I can't catch a train directly there. So I'm just at Preston train station now. It's about 7 o'clock and I've got about half an hour till the next train comes. So I'm just having a nice hot chocolate while I'm waiting, and then I'll get on my next train to my next destination. So I'm on the train to Huyton and I'm busting for the toilets, and there's no toilets on this train, so I'm absolutely busting. So I hope we arrive there quickly. made it to Liverpool. It's about 9:30, so I'm just on my way to the bookstore now. Let's go and see how busy it is. It's bloody freezing here.
Because I'm too tired.
So I've just made it to the bookstore now, and there's already a little bit of a group forming. Woo! Already I'm raring to meet Blue. Woo! Happened just the other day.
And then the key rings as well. We've got them in there, actually. Not with you.
If you like Blue, shout always!
Alright!
If you love Blue, shout one love!
One love!
Who do we want?
Blue!
When do we want them?
Now!
Woo!
For the times we cried, one love, and stay alive. I will survive, one love. The city streets, one love. The hip hop beats, one love. One to believe, one love is all we need.
Is he coming? I wish that's good to
What was that? We're going all about the camera. And face to face.
I love him. Look at that face. Lay your faint. Oh, it's Ben. Hello, Ben. Hello, Ben. Yeah. It's Ben from A1. Back off, it's Ben from A1.
Oh, just do my job. Chill. You're gonna see him.
It's Ben from A1. Ben from A1. Do you know Ben's from A1? I know.
What the hell's he doing? Ben from
He's just trying kicking him out.
I kick him out. I stopped him. Right, do you want to go and get your phone check over there?
Yeah. It's Ben from A1.
I love Ben.
I met him before. If anyone can push in, it can be you.
Can you just go and give your camera a tap over there?
I'm just filming as well, so at this point, as you can see, I've just handed my phone over to a guy in the shop, and unfortunately, he stopped recording. So he did carry on taking pictures from me, which is good. So I've thrown them in here, but never trust anybody with your camera when you are vlogging, because it never works out too well. So I'm just chatting with the guys here, and yeah. I've just met Blue. I can't believe it. Look. You can see. Lads, just say hi to YouTube one more time, because he kind of stopped filming for me. Thank you. He stopped filming. Oh my god, the weather is so miserable right now. I'm just on my way back to the train station now to catch the train back home. Oh, I hope I haven't missed it. So waiting at the train station now to go back home, and then it is absolutely bloody miserable now. Look at the state of this weather. It's absolutely throwing it down now. It was quite nice this morning. Oh, it's horrible. How long have we got left of this? Oh, 10 more minutes. Come on, train. So I'm on the train going back home now. I got my book signed. Love it. I've actually got 2 signed, and the reason why I've got 2 signed is because anytime one of my favourite artists brings something out, I always pre-order it online so it comes early. But the problem is with these meet and greets is when you go to meet these groups at the bookstores, you have to buy one of the books from the bookshops. So you have to show a valid receipt, so you can't use the book that you pre-ordered. You have to buy one of the books, otherwise you can't meet them. So I have got 2 signed copies now, which I don't mind, it's alright. But yeah, on the way home now, hope this weather picks up because it is absolutely miserable. The train, queen of the train, queen of the train, got this train all to myself, woohoo! Okay, then maybe not, apart from this little skeleton here. Stuck on this train for like ever. Honestly, it didn't take this long coming in, but now I want to get home. It's taking forever. So I'm finally back home now in my nice comfy warm pyjamas. I've had a super fun day. Really enjoyed meeting them group of girls that I met today. There was such a good laugh and crazy like me, which is always good. You know, people ask me, do you not get bored or fed up of travelling to these things on your own? But to be honest with you, I love it. And the reason why I love it is, one, most of my friends aren't really into what I'm into, so I'd much rather travel to things like this on my own than force somebody to come with me who doesn't really want to be there. And I know when I travel to things like this, like meet and greets or concerts or whatever, I'm going to meet other people who are into the same things that I'm into, so it doesn't bother me at all because I always get chatting with people and have a laugh with people. And the other reason is I kind of like to do my own thing. I like to take my time. I like to hang around after events. I like to, you know, try and see if I can stay behind, watch them come out the back door and bombard them for a selfie, you know what I mean? Whereas other people, they're like, oh, I want to get going now, you know, I need to go and catch the train, and I feel like I have to make them happy by going with them. So it's much easier just to go on my own, really. And like I say, just like today, I always end up bumping into the people and having a super fun time with them. So I don't mind going to things like that on my own. It's so much fun. I hope today's footage was good. It's the very first time I've vlogged a meet and greet. Made the mistake of obviously handing my camera over to somebody who didn't know what they were doing. That was a big mistake. I'm still a new vlogger, so I'm learning every day. I'm sort of always thinking what I can vlog, new ways of editing. So I'm hoping today's footage turned out okay. let me know in the comments below if it was any good or not, and also let me know who your favourite band is and who you've met in the celebrity world. And for now, hope to see you again another time.